Hi everyone, we'll be doing Bimini and Sprayhood for Dufour 56. This is the Leica icon data. So first of all, let's do a little bit of, let's move it around a little bit and try to set it to be well oriented. I'm looking now from the side, seeing how everything is overlapping, trying to find some middle. It's quite asymmetrical, but it's fine. Let's survive. That a little bit. Okay. Now looking from a little bit closer, we can see all of these points. They come out from Leica data and text. So first thing I'll do is I'll isolate this. So I remove all of the other stuff from the view. Select text and delete this. And now I want to delete all of these points, but there are some points that are marking some other stuff. So it's going to be in this layer here. And now I can select point and delete all the points. And now this is more or less clean. So I'll focus first on the Sprayhood. So I'm just going to hide these. And we can hide these. And with Sprayhood, we have a track. This looks like the boat hull. So we need this line here. We have these tensioners. Some extra points also. Delete. So we have this kink here. And what I now do is just I start connecting. So this to the track. That. Then we'll this is now connected. Let's see here. This is not connected, so we'll connect this. This I'll extend. I'm using shortcuts here. I'll extend this also. And this one, let's move here. And like that. Okay, now let's check the bars if everything is fine. If there's a kink here, I don't like this. Delete it. And then just from around here, I'll go to fixed edge. Go here to the side. And you may choose to be in some other line. Just go straight like that. And then I can just cut this. Split it. And this we can hide. And this can become a fixed edge. You just click here and it becomes a fixed edge. So with this one, I'll also do the same. Or we can do so. Let's move it. It's even easier. And then if it's going too much in, maybe just delete this one. You're getting the same result. And this is good. So these are going to be our fixed edges as well as these. And we'll need some wings here, cables. About the same distance. And here we need some cutouts, so I'll do a cutout here. Make it just like that. Now, of course, there's many ways how you can do this. Just do make a nice cutout like that. A bit shorter. Okay, this is pretty good. We need to just make sure that this is actually touching. Okay. And I'll just mirror this one and place it like that. And this I'll just adjust like that, and it should be fine. These we can hide. These will be fixed edges, and these I'll trim off. Trim them off like that. And now in the middle, I need a window. I need like middle. Let's just add an excluded line here. Let's just try running it at this point, just to see what we get. Just paused it there for a minute because I let it go in production, and I knew it will not work because I didn't add any assist lines. But yeah, this is what you get when you have these kind of Sprayhood panels. So it's a very specific problem for Sprayhood. So we always want to add some assist lines here. Also, window, front windshield came out pretty good. This one came good, but this one is pretty bad. So let's clear this. I'll just put this on medium. And we'll add some assist lines here. So you can always add them around the corner like that. So this is basically splitting this large piece into a few smaller ones and then stitching them back together later on. And I'll add here also because this is a very odd shape, and this will, adding an assist line here will help produce a better piece around this and around these tight corners. Like that. You can always add an assist line here. It's going to for sure then be a good surface. And now I'll just add what I need. I need here cable, or it can be a seam. So corner to corner, I'll have a cut here. Then we'll stitch these together later on, and sew in the window. And maybe from middle line, something like that. Let's say 300. To just eyeball the middle window. Maybe something like that. And these also a little bit inwards. Split this and this with these two. Here from start to finish. All right, so we have the front window. We can isolate this also. So we're just showing the frame, and this should be pretty good. We're running it now on medium, so it will process faster. And we'll see just if we're getting all the parts. We are. And what we can do here now, I'll output this so I get the mesh. And what I'll do is I'll draw the window. Which I'll do by disabling this. I go into detail layer, draw a polyline like that, and I'll make a curve. I'll make this one to be a curve. Snap here and then disable. Something like that. And then these two, I'll join them and project to this. And you can see now you have a full window. This is how I do it all the time, because you can really control the shape of the window. It's not like you have very regular, if you want it to be regular, you can do it in 2D later on, but like this you can really control the shape of the windows. So I'll just delete this and we'll process it one more time, and now with this detail as well, put it in production, run. Now I also let's enable this back. I'll add here and here. All right, so it's all coming out nice. We have the cutouts. We have all the pieces coming out. And I'll process this again just to get these points. And you can do that all the time, like whatever you want to do, add more seams, change something in the design, change the form factor, the tensioning. You can do that, just like change, rerun, and it will run it again. Once you have your wireframe processing, you can just do any changes. Just make sure it's not getting broken and you're good. Yep, so this is the Sprayhood. If we output this, we will get all the window lines already in place. All the notches are there, connecting nicely to each of these panels. All the markings, and this is ready for 2D now. So in the next video we'll do the 2D. Actually, no, in the next video we'll do the 3D of the Bimini, and then all together we'll do 2D. So right now, let me just show you one more thing. You can do a mesh split. Actually, let me first pull this to this window, and now we'll mesh split with this line, and then you can get that line. You can change this to a different layer, and then when you render it, it will display as window. You have a nice render of your piece. All right, stay tuned for the second part. We'll do the Bimini in the second video.